of 1,000 to 1,000,000. I've been trading for 6 days before this, or 5 days before this, of real money, and I lost about 200 or so dollars, and I funded my account up to, like, 989, and I'll show you guys those account statements at the end of the vid so you know I'm not lying. And with that being said, let's get into it, guys. So our first entry on the 31st, which was Thursday, I entered up here. I closed one position right here for $200 profit, and we've got this one at 229 right now in profit, and my stop's up here still. First two entries, we bought 2 mini lots here, and we went straight to profit and made $440. I guess I made a video of me saying that I was going to put a buy stop here to get back in case I didn't get an entry up here. And then I'm just gonna make sure to put a sell stop below this low, and I'll try to get in again because we're so bearish. Which I did get an entry up here, and then I just didn't take it. The entry was at the low of this bar because it was a strong spike, and a low one I think would have been a good entry there. Okay, and then our next good entry, you could have debated this one being a good entry because we had the bullish before, but it's counter trend, so I don't agree with this one. On this one, I was gonna wait for a low too. Obviously did not and entered here because didn't just listen to what I told myself I was gonna do, and it costed us $60 in this trade. Even if I did take the low too, I would have got stopped out, which is right here. So I lost $60 after making 440, so it was more than 60. Or maybe it was less than 440. I know it wasn't this much, guys. It was like 420 because we made 355 on the day. But this day should have been a lot more profitable. And I'm not like, I know it's easy to say now, but there was good entries all day. Like even if I don't enter anything up here except for this one, I should have entered here. This is about as clean as it comes. Should have entered here. Well, I guess that one's even debatable, but here for sure. And I would have liked to enter more, but that's fine. Okay, July 30th, that's July 31st, and here's August 1st. My first entry, once again, was good. Went straight to a lot of money. We were up. I was away from hitting this stop, and no, we're going. We were up like $700 down here, and then I closed above this bar's high. I closed one position above this bar's high, and then I closed another above this high. And we made $440-ish on that one. I was debating entering buys here. I kind of want to buy here, though. Spike. No, I'll look for sells. If this part, no, I'm looking for sells. Gosh darn it. But I obviously did not. I was debating because we had a strong reversal. We had bull strength before, and I know the spike was strong, but it was in the first part of the day, so I figured it could at least yield a profit, which it did. And we would have closed probably here, but I did enter another position short here. I closed around here above this bar's high. Hopefully this guy turns around. Turn around, brother. Brother. Okay, good. He listened to me. He's a good bar. Well behaved. All right, buddy. Let's get going. Come on, buddy. Let's get going. Come on. Come on. And made $70. Entered again here. Closed on below this bar's low and made $40. That entry doesn't matter. Made $5, got out, whatever. Now I quit trading after this doji, which was frustrating when you see this bar and then this bar, especially this bar. This bar was fine because we were still in the trading range, but this bar is definitely an entry because you could have argued that this was a breakout pullback too. And this would have been a very profitable trade. I assume I would have got out around this, maybe around here. But I obviously didn't enter, wasn't in the market. And I think this would have been a great buy after this bull strength channel. And I obviously was not in the market, but I was back in the market here. And so I was, it's frustrating, but I was like $70 away from $1,000 in profit on the first 2 days. So I was I wanted to get that $1,000 profits, and this is just, like, not an entry that I should be taking ever, and that's why it's frustrating. So we lost $70 on this one. But wait, guys, it gets worse. I'm done trading for the day. I'll probably check up throughout the day, see if a good opportunity is presenting itself, but I only take really good ones now. So I entered again here, which I like. This is a good trade, and we got stopped out about right here. But then I entered on this low one, and like it's like I didn't even wait for the bar to close bearish. Like, this is the bar that I entered on, guys, and that was just terrible entry. But I still got out at. I guess that one wasn't that terrible, but it was still bad. I should not have been trading there. But I got out at a little bit above break even on a limit order down here, and then this is the worst one. I entered like right here because it was like it went down in like 2 seconds, and I panicked. So for some reason I sold again, and like after it was within 2 seconds of me getting out of the sell, I sold again right down here, and then it was just the stupidest thing you could do in that situation, and it reversed obviously, and I deserved to lose. I lost like $70 on that because I probably closed like right here at the top too, but I like at this point, I was like, "Why am I still trading?" And then I took another 2, and I was like, "I'm done now." Like, I was not right, or at least I'm maybe I don't know, I was just being an idiot, and it cost me, I guess not in the grand scheme, it wasn't that much, but it's just frustrating because, yeah, it was just stupid trading, and that's what's gonna make you be unprofitable. But other than that, we had a really good start to the week, really good start to the challenge, about as good as I could ask for. Just gonna take advantage of the opportunities I have and not make up random opportunities like these ones because they weren't. Here's my here's the profits actually. 356 on the first day. Here you can see my first 2 trades were successful. Then the last scalp was not profitable, which I don't that's not a terrible trade. I'm not mad about that one. I am mad about these 2 though, which we were doing great up until we had the end of the day. I had just went and ate lunch at about 1 o'clock, and then I came back down, and it's just frustrating with myself. No one else. I mean, can't blame anyone else but yourself. But besides that, we made $793 total. I'll post the account statements as I said, and then I've got some other videos that I'm sure I've put in throughout the video of me like actually live trading. Besides that, I'll see you guys next week, and it's a good week, and I'm excited for next week. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you. He doesn't like my singing. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Time. We were taking our time, but we didn't know. We thought that we laughed and it was sad real close. By the time I let it go, I was already gone.
Okay, maybe you like Shroud Wave. It's November winter. It's Raw Wave. Out of state. In love in the thing. They're gonna copyright me.